Hi, Adam. You must be new here because I'm gonna assume that you want to know, how did I get this fat? How did I get here? I'm getting the vibe that you don't want to know how I got so cool, how I became such a boss-ass bitch, how did I get so pretty. I'm going to assume you're here to call me out on how did I get this fat. So, assumptions aside, I'm gonna let you know. It started off when I was born in November of 1990. And I swear, like, I came out plus size. I have been big my whole life. And we don't have time to get into, like, the childhood trauma and the physical sexual abuse growing up and the drug addictions and the mental health issues. But let's focus on the food addiction, because I feel like that's all those stuff factor into why I cope with food and why I did cope with food and I self-medicated with food. But at the end of the day, it comes down to having a bad relationship with food. Also, you're new here, so what I do is I sit at the stove and I cook my breakfast. I normally cook it the night before, but it's Saturday and I don't have to go to work, so I do give myself a break on Friday nights with the prep because I can just do it in the morning. So really quick, I have 20 grams of spinach, 117 grams of cottage cheese, 4 ounces of chicken, 2.5 ounces of peppers, and 1 ounce of onions, 2 eggs, and a serving of egg whites. So I'm gonna put that into my pan that's just heated up. Love that ASMR. So where were we? So again, I have an addiction to food. Wow, I love food. Food is the one thing in life for me that has always been consistent. Food is the one thing in life that has not done me dirty, did wrong by me. Yes, I got up to 600 pounds, so I mean, I guess kinda. But at the end of the day, like, from a mental aspect, food has always been there. Food takes care of me. Food makes me happy. When I'm sad, when I'm angry, I cope with food. When it's time to celebrate something, I celebrate with food. I was eating in excess. I could probably feed a family at every meal that I was eating. I did not order food or go to fast food or cook on the very rare occasions and not make multiple meals for myself or order multiple meals for myself at one time. I mean, I've eaten a box of pasta when it's time to have spaghetti for dinner. I've eaten multiple value meals at McDonald's. I've eaten at Taco Bell, McDonald's, and Burger King, all for the same meal. I order from a mom and pop shop and I order at least 2 meals. I love food. I do. I love food, and that is what got me this way, is my relationship with food and how unhealthy my relationship with food is. But again, like, I'm going to assume that you're new here. Yes, I am, or I was nearly 600 pounds. I'm around 559 now. But I'm doing something about it. This year, 2024, I am working on my relationship with food. I am trying to view food as fuel for my body, and honestly, nothing more. It doesn't have to be the comfort for my body. Sorry, I just cracked 2 eggs and now I have some egg whites that I'm adding into the mixture. Back to Adam Martin, because he's the man of the hour. All attention on him. So where were we? 2024, I am taking back control of my life. If you want to, you're very invested on how did I get this way, but if you want to see where I'm going and what I'm turning into and where I'm going to take my life from where I was at 600 pounds to where I want to be, stick around. Do the thing, like, follow, like, do the thing, Adam, if you're so invested. And I'm happy for your comment because I can bring awareness to food addiction. I feel like people think of addiction as drugs and alcohol, which if you remember from the beginning of the video, I definitely have as well. I've been self-medicating my whole life, and I'm just happy that I can use this platform now to bring awareness to an addiction and a struggle that so many people deal with. So yeah, I'm going to continue to cook up my breakfast, which is very healthy. For those that were wondering, it's around 420 calories. I don't know the protein and stuff off the top of my head, but it's obviously very high protein. It's got eggs, it's got chicken, it's got cottage cheese. The carbs are pretty low. And yeah, so I'm gonna finish cooking this up and I'm gonna enjoy it. And then, I don't know, Adam, maybe we can have a discussion. So again, if you want to follow my journey, do the thing. If you don't, keep your ignorant asshole comments to yourself. All right, toodles, Adam.